And we continue. We did get that one spell. Let's see if we can't use it here. Arise. Hi. That's more than one. What do we got there? Eh? That math looks fun. Nice. You wanna show them your math problems? Fire away. Go ahead. Math. Good job, kiddo. A little Looney Tune. Here's his homemade chicken tortilla soup while I watch the Mac Man. Some tortilla soup and Mac. I'm here for it, dude. You're full. Thanks for chilling with us, bud. Sure does. You're the expert. Ten plus 10 equals 20. You sure? Oh, you're right. Proved me wrong. My apologies. Oh my. That is correct. I checked. Very good. Nice. Good job, kiddo. Mom help. Lee. Oh. Okay. Melting face. You know, I get it. I totally understand. He's always watching. Doot. Oh, who was this? Watching my stream? Tell him to hit the follow button. Uh-oh. We're in, boys. We're in. Look at that yellow. Can't even talk. Look at that little yellow guy. That yiddle lee. Okay. Oh no. Wait. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Boink. Hi there. Don't mind me, just gonna take all your stuff. There we go. Ooh. Nice. What does that one do? Do. 10 capacity and less damage, but a higher fire rate. Barely. Think we can get away with keeping the gold one still. Think we can get away with that. This waypoint system's a little weird. It told me to go in here, and now it's saying over here. So, okay, we can do that. That's fair. Get our steps in. Whatever. Winifred coming through with the raid. Hello, Winifred and Raiders. Good to see you. You've caught us in the middle of some Immortals of Avium. For those that are not aware, Winifred is an excellent streamer and a friend of the show. And we will post her link in chat. Give her I just clipped. I always hit the clip button. Professional streamer, don't try this at home. Head on over to the profile. Hit that follow button. Let her know I sent you. You will not be disappointed. What's up, Winifred? Hope you had a good stream. Oh, hold the lever. We're fine. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you for the good vibes. Not a problemo. Trying to remember what you were playing last time. I jumped into your stream yesterday, day before? Can't remember. I have a poor memory. Yay! Lots of killing innocent people and a few guilty. That sounds like a pretty fair ratio. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Ow. Ow. Get some. Oh, we're good. Nice, Fear. Look at that. Thank you kindly. Today's Lucius 2, I switch up every day. Oh, that's smart. Nice. I like that. I like that. Got like dedicated days for your schedule. Well, I'm glad you had an awesome stream from the sounds of it, and I hope you continue having a fantastic day as well. I'm glad you're able to swing by. Always a pleasure. I don't think we can mess with this yet. It's a little early for us. We gotta circle back. We gotta circle back.
That's Nocia up ahead. Game face, Jack.
Game face. Get your game face on. I know the feeling, One Shot. I, for whatever reason, am not smart like yourself and stay up until 1 a.m. like a dummy. So, thank you for the support, bud. I really appreciate you hanging out with us today. Catch some Z's, and I hope to catch you in the next one, dude. 10 days. 10 days, almost 9. Let's go. Let's go. Are we supposed to go here? No. That waypoint, dude.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Damn. Look at all that hype. What's the current countdown for? It is for Starfield, Bethesda's latest venture. Somebody's staring at me.
Can I call dibs?
Not the time, Jack.
So, what's the plan?
To know.
This all feels a bit improvisational, if I'm being honest.
You bring no banner?
Didn't feel the need.
Dizzy stars. I'm
I
here
held
for
a
it.
small hope you might see reason. Yet you remain the same Kirkin that made me abandon the Immortals years ago. Obsessed with victory, stranger to compromise. Your eye ever bent towards the world's ruin.
And you just want to save it.
I can. With this. Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
You mean win the war by turning the rest of us defenseless.
In our every meeting, a yipping pub.
Jack's right, though. You're not worthy of that power, Sandrak. Your airships bombed the free cities of the East and then wonder why they resist you now? The last order that surrendered to Rasharn, you burned their ambassadors alive. If my eye is ever bent towards the world's ruin, it's because I'm trying to stop the man causing so much of it.
Please. Don't make me do this.
Captain Selko. You went mad.
Oh,
You didn't abandon us. You were exiled. And I'm still paying the price for not killing you.
Remember, this blood is on your hands.
here we go. Pew 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 pew.
It's the wound.
Get him.
Moving it.
We have to go! Now! Fall back!
Looks like we're gonna fall back instead. Holy frame drop. Ooh, yeah, I am hoping for some optimization patches soon. We had to have touched like 10 FPS there. Bassoon. How did we end up here? Debrief. I got my butt
Devin.
kicked.
Jack, glad you're on your feet. That could have been so much worse. Took ages, but Zendara was finally able to dig you out of the rubble.
No, not her. I rather would have died. I'm never living that down.
Probably not.
Nope. Never.
How many did we lose?
Considering Sandrak just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkin's left for Lavnery to talk with the king. He wants a full surrender after Nocia.
To the king!
There's even talk that Kirkin's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara.
Jennifer's in charge. Let us go ahead and deconstruct what we're not using. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Yeah, we're not going to use the one capacity for right now unless we find a gold one. Then I'll consider it. Oh. Huh, interesting. What is this one? Torrent damage, maybe? What's equipped? Fury. Look at all that. Shield, shred, armor, regen. We're going to keep that one. Get rid of this. Bye-bye now.
Warn you, she's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I heard that.
Oh,
Whoops.
Meet us in the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate
that's
need of a
nice.
plan.
I was afraid to continue, like, because I didn't want to accidentally skip that conversation, but it looks like it locks you out until that is done. So good to know. Good to know.
Kirkin may be gone, but our job's still the same. Eliminating Sandrak and his hold over the fonts.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does, or how Sandrak uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... What?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Avium and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of 2. The Palathon is actually built around one, and the other is in the Tower of Masks
Oh,
in Rasharn.
Which means Sandrak's already used the Binding Stone to absorb its power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we now know the location of 3 fonts, but the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
So that leaves the last 2, and only Sandrak knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research, a Thradakol takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrak will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus, Thaddeus. Kirkin's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like it is.
A little bit.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that Thaddeus hates the Immortals and everything we stand for, because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And a bonus potential setback, because the universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
His last known location was the Sky Islands of Orimin, digging through the archives at the Library of Akoth.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Orman, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Orimin is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna need to learn how to ride a ley line.
Oh, yeah.
Devin, you're running support. Walk Jack through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Ready when you are, Jack.
Sir, about Orman and what's his name? Thaddeus?
Were the mission parameters unclear?
No, sir. I just figured some more intel
His
never
soul-piercing
It hurts
eyes.
time, Initiate. Do you want to hurt time?
See someone else in Co's chat say Cinder Ring. That's the day after you underestimated a curry. Okay.
I don't know much about Orman. Never been that far west in any of the fighting.
That's because Orimin dropped out of the Everwar a long time ago. Even before then, they remained largely neutral. Then their magical experiments cut them off from the rest of the kingdoms, and it didn't much matter anymore.
Cut off how?
I don't have time to give you a history lesson. Devin can catch you up. All you need to know at present is that the Orimic made it a bitch to get out to them.
Oh.
Hence your need to ride a ley line.
Okay.
And what about the Orimic themselves?
What's left of them are nomads, migrating from one sky island to another in search of arcanum deposits. Also, they can be a pain in the ass to deal with when you're an outsider.
The guy I'm looking for, our former Grand Magnus, does he really hate the Immortals?
The feeling's mutual. Your job is to ignore all that and find out what he knows about the Binding Stone.
It'd be so much easier to ignore if I knew what it actually was.
Nice try.
Sir, come on.
Thaddeus was Kirkin's mentor. Sandrak's too, in a way. Then he bailed on the Order for reasons you don't need to know, leaving Kirkin to fill his position when she really didn't feel ready for it. She was a huge fan of that.
At least you're sending the new guy to navigate through all the complicated drama. All right, I'm good. Heading out.
Don't fuck this one up, Initiate.
You'll need a special spell to properly ride the ley lines, and a strong stomach.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it. All right, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nicaea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell, and I'll tell you where we go from there.
Didn't have enough time to send that text. Whoosh. There we go. Forward.